Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Jen. Today we are just going to do a simple fire look. I've been really into Avatar: The Last Airbender lately, so I've just been obsessed with trying to make my own elemental makeup stuff. So first you want to start off with your primer. Primers are to fill in your pores so your makeup doesn't go in your pores or in your creases and make you look all cakey and all that. So finding a good face primer is a must for any first time makeup lover. I use one that I have gotten off of Wish. I absolutely love it. If I don't use that, I use e.l.f. or Wet n Wild. I absolutely love those two brands. I'm not sure what the Wish one is called, but I did hold it up for you guys to see if you wanted to check it out. And I mentioned it in my past videos on my other channel. If you guys want to go check that out, I will try to leave a link down below. Sorry, my daughter interrupted. Of course, what is a video without my daughter in it? Then you're going to go ahead and put on your foundation. I use Glamouflage and a beauty blender. I see a lot of people using beauty brushes, the foundation brushes, which I would love to get my hands on one, but right now I am just comfortable with using a beauty blender. Sorry, my husband is going to bed. He has to work at 5 in the morning. Yes, I did this at like 10 o'clock at night. What is a better time to do it? I mean, it's the only time of the day that I don't have anything to do. As I mentioned before, I use Glamouflage from Hard Candy in the shade Linen, which I am almost out of this one, so I'm going to have to buy some more. I absolutely love the Glamouflage Hard Candy brand foundation. I've used multiple foundations before, but this is the only one that I have found that doesn't leave creases or not cover any imperfections that I'm wanting. This thing is literally full coverage. So you're going to want to just use your beauty blender and just blend all your foundation out and all of your face. Don't forget your neck and your ears, or not your neck and your ears. Yes, your ears, but get down below your chin and all that. Don't go completely down your neck or anything like that. We don't need that. We're just trying to match our face tone to our neck tone so we don't look like two different shades. Okay, so once you have your foundation on, you're going to take any translucent powder or powder foundation and put it over your face. This is just going to make it not glare back and look sweaty. This is going to make it look matte and amazing. Again, with this brand, I don't really like it because of the smell, but the formula itself is amazing. The makeup brush I'm using on this one will be my all-over face brush. I'm assuming you can use this with wet foundation, but I just use it with my powder / translucent. But you're going to put that all over your face, and then you're going to want to go in with your contouring, and I'm going to explain that step by step. Okay, so this packet also has it to where it shows you, but you're going to want to contour your cheekbone, under your jawline, your nose, and then here's just the highlight, which is, you know, the focal point of your the sun and all that. So you want to do your forehead, your nose, your cheek, your cupid's bow, and your chin, and then your contour is going to go around the edge of your forehead line, your cheek, underneath your cheekbone, and underneath your jawline, and on your nose. So those are the only places you're going to contour, and you can either blend it out with a beauty blender, which is what I do, or they have specific brushes for that. I like the look of the beauty blender more. As you can see, the foundation that I used, it was not my shade, so please ignore that. But we're going to go in with our blush now. Now for the blush, I see so many people doing this wrong. They put it just on their cheeks, and that's not what you want to do. You want to drag it up your cheekbone so that it looks like a natural blush rather than just rosy red cheeks, which isn't bad either, But I prefer this look. I rather my skin look natural than sunburnt. So I also put a little bit on my nose because everybody's nose is a little bit red. And then you just highlight like you usually would, which I use this, but that brush that I used for that was just a regular blush brush. It's kind of like the Beauty Blender, but not. But this is my favorite highlighter at the moment. I love the way the sun reflects off this one, so this is a highly recommended one. I got it off of Ipsy, but I'm going to use a fan brush. I believe that's what it's called. This is just what I'm going to call it because this is my channel, so I'm going to use this brush, and I'm going to go along my cheekbones and along next to my eye. So, like, right there. Hold on. It's coming. Hold on. So you're going to get on your cheeks and your nose and then your other cheek. Look at that shine. Look at that shine, honey. Oh, if the light was better, you guys would be able to see that so much better. Oh, look at that. Yes. And then right there. That's what I'm talking about. You're going to go up along your eye, right next to your eye, and it's going to highlight your eyes. Yes, girl. Get it. Alrighty. Go ahead and do it a little bit over your Cupid's bow so that when you put your lipstick on, it's going to pop. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just itching things, I think, with my brush. It's late. Don't mind me. Alrighty, now we're going to move into our brows, which I used to do brows like super simple. I would just use my pencil, my brow pencil, and then, you know, use my little brush on the end, and I was done. But now I will use this to see. I'm always trying to let you guys see the shade, but my camera sucks so bad that it won't tell you. But it's just blonde. Obviously, I'm just blonde. But now, sorry, I'm not feeling very well. Excuse me. But now I will use the bristle end and kind of smooth down my brow hairs, and then I will go over it with a brow gel, and then I will use the brush again and like even it out, and then I'll trace it with the pencil and then use concealer. Hopefully this helps you guys out because it has definitely improved my brows times 10. I love the way it looks when you use concealer and the pencil. It just brings it all together. So real quick, this is the concealer that I've been using. Again, I got it off of Wish. I'm super sorry. I don't remember the price or the name of it. It was super cheap though. But I'm going to use my concealer brush, and I'm just going to go around my eyebrows and under my eyebrows and just make it look all pretty and nice and put together, unlike my life. Okay guys, so once you have your concealer on, please use your blending tool here and drag it down and up. Do not, like, it's not going to work this way. Like, you're going to have to drag it all the way down and all the way up and kind of like fade it out a little bit. And then I go in with my beauty blender and I just very lightly go over it so that it doesn't look so harsh. Here's what I'm talking about right here. So you're going to want to go and pull it up with the makeup brush, the concealer brush. That's the word I'm looking for. You're going to want to pull it upwards so it kind of fades it out. And then once you have that done, you're going to go in with your beauty blender and very lightly, like ever so lightly, just blend up with it as well, just so it matches your skin tone. It's okay if it's a little bit bright because, honey, we're trying to emphasize the eyes anyway, because that's what I got going for me right now, is my eyes. So you're just, and then same thing on the bottom. So you're going to want to blend that down onto your eyelid rather than just letting it sit there, and I promise you it makes all the difference. Okay, so I was super excited about doing this. I am going to start out with this neon palette. The concept is the same. You're going to use the same steps, but I ended up taking all of it off and going in with my Controversy palette by Shane Dawson. Same colors, same exact technique. I just didn't like the way the pigment was on this one. Like, it usually doesn't bother me, but it wasn't getting the look that I wanted. So again, I just went in with the Shane Dawson one. I went in with red along my eyelid in the crease, and then I drag it down in like a little triangle shape, and then I put orange and yellow on the lid. So you'll see what I'm talking about. can see how it didn't want to blend very well at all. I was so disappointed with it. And it had like a lot of fallout. It was mostly going onto my cheek, and it just wasn't showing the orange or the red like I wanted it to. So I just went in with the the controversy palette. Look at that difference. Oh my gosh. Yes, Shane Dawson. Who is she? Yes. Formula matters, people. Formula matters. Then you're just going to pop on your favorite red shade of lipstick, and this look is done. I absolutely love how this turned out. I honestly wish I had a redder red, but that's the reddest red I have on me at the moment. I do plan on getting more lipstick here soon, although I really need to clean up my makeup. I have a lot of stuff that I don't even use. But anyways, so when I do my lipstick, everyone does their lipstick differently. I outline my bottom. I go along my bottom lip first, and then I kind of do the heart thing for my Cupid's bow, so I know exactly how far to go over. I don't know, it's just weird. That's just how I do it. And bada boom, Fire Nation, look, here we come. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, comment down below. If there's any products that I may have missed, let me know, and I will definitely let you know what they were, although I don't spend a lot of money on makeup. My most expensive things are from Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.